Okay, today we are going to discuss Wbjee mathematics paper. Category 1, question number 1 to 50. Carry 1 marks each and only one option is correct. For negative incorrect answer, combination of more than one answer, 1/4 mark will be deducted. So, let's start. Question number 1. It says that limit x tends to 0 plus xn, ln x n is more than 0. So, if we write this function as, if we write the given function as limit x tends to 0 plus ln x by 1 by x to the power n, then this is minus infinity and this is also infinity. So it is basically in the form of infinity by infinity. So by applying L'Hopital's rule, we will get, after differentiating, limit x tends to 0 plus, we can replace here instead of 0 plus x plus 0 as well, or x plus h as well, 1 by x by minus n x to the power minus n minus 1, which eventually will be equal to 0. If you plot the graph of this, graph is also, when it tends to 0, then graph starts from 0 and then it will be again 0, it will cut the x axis when x equal to 1. So limit x tends to 0 plus is equal to 0. So exist and is equal to 0. Option B is correct. Move to the next question. Question number 2. Integration of cos x log tan x by 2 dx equal to sin x log tan x by 2 plus fx. So we will try to integrate it by using by parts. So if we integrate it by parts, we will get log of tan x by 2, log of tan x by 2, then integration of cos x, that is sin x, minus 1 by tan x by 2 sec squared x by 2, 1 by 2 integration of cos x, that is sin x dx, eventually which is equal to sin x log of tan x by 2 minus x plus c. So this will work as fx, which is given in option B. So question number 2, option B. Move to the next question, which is question number 3. In this question we have again integration of cos of 2 tan inverse 1 minus x 1 plus x here. So here we will substitute x is equal to cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta. If we substitute x equal to cos 2 theta, then 1 minus cos 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2 theta, even we will get 1 minus cos 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2 theta, tan square theta. So we will get twice of tan square theta is cos 2 theta. So finally we will get y is equal to integration of x dx only, which is equal to x square by 2 plus c, which is a parabola, which is given in option D. It is very easy question. Just by substituting x equal to cos 2 theta, this entire term will break as x. Finally it will come as x only, cos inverse of 2 theta, this entire thing. So x square by 2 plus c, that is option D. Move to the next question, which is question number 4. The value of integration this. Now when you see a question, just don't jump on solving the question. First see the options. What is this? Is independent of lambda only, is independent of mu only, is independent of gamma only, is independent of lambda, mu and gamma. So if you look at carefully, this is even function, but this entire function is odd function. If it is odd function, minus pi by 4 to pi by 4, whatsoever the value of mu is, this term is always equal to 0. That means it is independent of mu only, which is given in option B. So question number 4, option B is correct. Move to question number 5. Here in this question, limit x tends to 0 1 by x integration y to a e to the power sin square t dt Now we'll change the limit here. So if we change the limit, then we can change the sign. So plus a to x plus y e to the power sine square t dt. Now since y to a and a to x plus y, so limit x tends to 0, 1 by x y to x plus y e to the power sine square t dt. Now using the L'Hopital, limit x tends to 0, we will get e to the power sine square x plus y 1 plus 0 minus 0 upon 1, or this is equal to e to the power sine square y, which is given in option A. Now move to the next question. So in this integration, we will assume t is equal to 2 to the power x. Now if we differentiate both the side, then we will get dt is equal to 2 to the power x log 2. If we substitute it here, then finally we will get integration 2 to the power t dt by log 2, which finally we will get 1 by log 2 whole square, which is given in option D. Now move to the next question, which is question number 7. In question number 7, minus 1 to 1, minus a to a, always look for whether function is even or odd. This is even function, this is even function, this is odd function, means this entire thing will be equal to 0. So the final question is minus 1 to 1, 1 by e to the power mod x dx, minus 1 to 1. Okay, now since this is even function, so we can write twice 0 to 1, 1 by, since it is positive, so instead of mod we can write here x dx, which is equal to twice of 1 minus 1 by e, which is in option D. Now next is question number 8. Question number 8 is a limit as a infinity up to infinity, n tends to infinity here. So we can write it as the given function as limit n tends to infinity 3 by n, then we have 1 plus root over n by n plus 3 plus n by n plus 6, so on, n by n plus thrice of n minus 1. Now this one can be written as 3, we can take it out, 3 limit n tends to infinity 1 by n, and then as a sigma we can write r varies from 0 to n minus 1 root over of 1 by 1 plus thrice of r by n. So this is a function of r by n now, so we can write it as in thrice of integration 0 to 1 root over 1 by 1 plus 3x dx, which is finally equal to thrice of, if you solve it, then finally thrice of 1 plus 3x to the power 1 by 2, 1 by 2 into 3 to the power 1, which is equal to 2, option C. Now move to the next question, question number 9. The general solution of this differential equation. So this is a homogeneous differential equation. Everywhere you will find x by y, x by y, x by y. So let us assume x equal to lambda y. If we substitute x equal to lambda y, then we will get basically x by y is equal to lambda. So differentiate both the side, we will get dx is equal to dx by dy, or dx is by dy is equal to lambda plus y d lambda by dy. So after making this substitution, we will get the integration as 1 plus e to the power lambda y d lambda plus lambda dy plus 1 minus lambda e to the power lambda dy equal to 0. After rearrangement, we will get it as 1 plus e to the power lambda by lambda plus e to the power lambda d lambda plus dy by y is equal to 0. Now we will integrate it. After integration, we will get log lambda plus e to the power lambda plus log mod of y is equal to constant. We can take as log c, or finally we will get substitution of lambda. We will get x plus y e to the power x by y is equal to constant, which is given in option C. Now move to the next question, which is question number 10. Question number 10. In this one, we will substitute x plus y equal to t. Substitute x plus y is equal to z, then we will get 1 plus dy by dx is equal to dz by dx. So after substitution, we will get z square dz by dx minus 1 is equal to a square. After rearrangement of this entire term, dz minus dx equal to 1, a square by dz, dz by dx minus 1 is equal to a square by z square, or dz by dx is equal to a square plus z square by z square, or we can write z square by a square plus z square dz is equal to dx. Now integrate both the side and put finally z equal to x plus y. We will get final answer as tan y plus c by a x plus y by a. The final answer will get tan y plus c by a is equal to x plus y by a, which is given in option D. Next question, which is question number 11. Let a point 4, 3 be a point on hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. If the normal at P intersect x-axis at 16, 0, then eccentricity of the hyperbola is. Okay, so given that the point 4, 3 passes through this, so from this we can conclude that 16 upon a square minus 9 upon b square is equal to 1. This is our equation 1. Then upon differentiating the given equation, we can write 2x by a square minus 2y by b square dy by dx equal to 0, or dy by dx equal to b square by a square x by y. So equation of normal at point, or the slope dy by dx at point 4, 3 is equal to 4b square by 3a square. So normal at P, equation of normal at P is y minus 3 is equal to minus 3a square by 4b square x minus 4, or 4b square y plus 3a square x is equal to 12 times of a square plus b square. Now it is given that it passes through point 16, 0, x equal to 16 and y equal to 0. If you put y equal to 0, then x is equal to 12a square plus b square by 3a square is equal to 16. From this we will get a square plus 4 times of a square plus b square is equal to 16a square, or b square by a square is equal to 3. So E is equal to root over of 1 plus 3, which is 2, given in option B. Now move to the next question, which is question number 12. Given that radius of a spherical balloon increases by 0.1%, then its volume increases by approximately what? So we know that volume is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Taking log, we'll get log v is equal to log of 4 by 3 pi plus 3 log r. Differentiating both the side, we'll get 1 by v dv by dr. This will be 0, thrice of 1 by r. Again, differentiating partially with respect to r, we'll get 1 by v dv by dr is equal to 3 by r del r, or 1 by v del v equal to 3 by r del r. Del by v into 100 is equal to thrice of del r by r into 100. So the final value is thrice of 0.1, which is 0.3%, given in option B. Now move to the next question, question number 13. Three sides of right angle triangle are in GP. If two acute angles alpha beta, then tan alpha tan beta are. So in this one, a right angle triangle is given to us. Let this angle as alpha, this angle as beta, this is A, this is AR, this is AR square. So what we will get here is AR square whole square is equal to AR plus A square R square. R in GP, since by using Pythagoras theorem, this square is equal to A square plus A square plus A square R square. So from this we will get R to the power 4 is equal to 1 plus R square, or R square is equal to, only positive value we will take, 1 plus root 5 by 2, or R is equal to root over of 1 plus root 5 by 2. So tan alpha is equal to 1 by root over 1 plus root 5 by 2, which is root 5 minus 1 by 2, and similarly tan beta is equal to root 5 plus 1 by 2, which is given in option B. Next question is question number 14. So in this question it is given that log base 2 6 plus 1 by 2x equal to log 2 to the power 1 by x plus 8. This entire thing is under the log. So given equation is log 2 base 6 plus 1 by 2x is equal to log 2 to the power 1 by x plus 8. This one we can write as 6 as 2 into 3. So 1 plus log base 2 3 plus 1 by 2x is equal to log base 2 to the power 1 by x plus 8. Or we can write 2 to the power 1 by x plus 8 is equal to 2 to the power 1 plus 2 base 3 plus 1 by 2x, or 2 to the power 1 by x plus 8 is equal to 2 into 2 to the power log 2 base 3 2 to the power 1 by 2x, or 2 to the power 1 by x plus 8 is equal to 2 into 3 into 2 to the power 1 by 2x, because this will be termed as 3. Now next step, this is equal to 2 to the power 1 by x plus 8 is equal to 6 times of 2 to the power 1 by 2x. Now if we assume a is equal to 1 by 2 to the power x, then this is a square. So on solving the equation for a, we will get equation as a square minus 6a plus 8 equal to 0, a equal to 4 or a equal to 2. So finally x is equal to 1 by 4 or 1 by 2, which is given in option B. Next, question number 15. It is given that let z be a complex number such that principal value of argument of z is positive. Principal value of argument of z is positive. So let's assume z here as a point. Now minus z must be in third quadrant. So if this angle is theta, then this argument must be minus pi plus theta. So argument of z minus argument of minus z, this is equal to theta minus pi plus theta, which is equal to pi, given in option C. Next is question number 16. Very easy question, looks difficult but very easy. This is e to the power I theta into e to the power twice of I theta into e to the power thrice of I theta e to the power n times of I theta is equal to 1. E to the power I theta 1 plus 2 up to n is equal to 1, or we will get e to the power I theta into n plus 1 by 2, this is equal to 1, or 1 plus I0. So this is possible only when this entire thing is cos theta n into n plus 1 by 2 plus I sin theta n into n plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. This is possible when n into n plus 1 by 2 theta is 2k pi, where k is any integer, or theta is equal to 4k pi by n into n plus 1, which is given in option B. Option B. Now next question is question number 17. Question number 17. Next is question number 17. A, B, C be real numbers such that a plus b plus c less than 0, and the quadratic equation this has imaginary roots. If imaginary roots and it is less than 0, means it must be, graph must be like this. Now it is given that a plus b plus c less than 0, means at 1 it is negative, at 1 it is negative. So a must be negative first of all, then only parabola open downwards. So a negative means either this option and this option. Now in this option it is given that c is positive, means f of 0, c is positive, means f of 0 is positive. Not possible in this graph, so only option left is option D, which says a less than 0 and c less than 0. Move to the next question, question number 18. A candidate required to answer 6 out of 12 questions, which are divided into two parts, part A and B, each containing 6 questions, and he is not permitted to attempt more than 4 questions. So we have case 1, 4 question here, 2 question here. Case 2, 3 question here, 3 question here. And case 3, 2 question from here, 4 question from here. So total number of ways is, for the first case we have 6c4 into 6c2 plus 6c3 into 6c3 plus 6c2 into 6c4, which is 850, option A. Move to the next question, question number 19. There are 7 greeting cards, each of a different color, and 7 envelopes of 7 color. We have to select 4. So 7c4 or 7c3, we can select 7c3. exactly 4 of the cards go into envelope of respective color. So exactly 4 of them will go to the respective color, and remaining 3 will be dearranged. So D3, we know D3 is equal to 2, so it is twice of 7C3, which is given in option B. Then move to the next question, which is question number 20. Question number 20, it is given that it is divisible by 7 to the power 2n plus 16n minus 1. So actually it is solved like 8 minus 1 to the power 2n plus 16n minus 1, then binomial expansion, cancellation and all. But this question can be solved just by taking n equal to 1. If you take n equal to 1, then you will get 49 plus 16 minus 1, which is equal to 64. So it is divisible by 64. Option D is correct. Let's start with question number 21. It is given number of irrational terms in the expansion 3 to the power 1 by 8, 5 to the power 1 by 4, 84. So TR plus 1 here is 84 CR, 3 to the power 84 minus R by 8 into 5 to the power R by 4. So we need to find the irrational terms. Total number of terms, since this is 84, so total number of terms must be equal to 85. Now we will calculate the number of rational terms. Rational terms means R must be a multiple of 4. So R must be either 0 or 4 up to 84. And since this term is also a multiple of 8, 84 minus R, it has to be integer. So for this one to satisfy, R must be equal to 4 or 12 and so on. So total number of terms for which both of these satisfy is 11 terms. Since these are 11 terms, so number of rational terms is 11, total number of terms 85, so irrational terms 85 minus 11, that is 74. If we look at carefully, this will go from 4, 12, next 20, this will go up to 84, total 11 terms. So 74 is given in option B. Now 22. Let A be a square matrix of order 3 whose all entries are 1. Let I3 be identity matrix of order 3, then matrix A minus 3I3. So A is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 3, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, which is equal to minus 2, 1, 1, 1 minus 2, 1, 1, 1 minus 2. Now if you calculate the determinant of this, determinant is equal to 0. Since determinant is 0, that means it is non-invertible. We cannot find its inverse. Now move to the next, which is 23. If M is any square matrix of order 3 over R, and if M dash be the transpose of M, then adjoint of M transpose minus adjoint of M whole transpose is equal to. Now we know that it is a property, adjoint of M transpose is equal to adjoint of M whole transpose. That means if we subtract it, finally we will get 0. So null matrix, option C. Now 24. Question number 24, it is given that A is a matrix, A square is 25. A square is 25, so we will calculate A square, which is 25, 25x plus 5x square, 5x plus 25x square plus 5x, 0, x square, 5x square plus 25x, 0, 0, 25. Now since given that square is 25, so we will get 25 times of 25x square minus 0 equal to 25, or mod x equal to 1 by 5, which is given in option A. Now let A and B are two square matrices of order 3 and AB equal to O3, where O3 denotes the null matrix of order 3, then A and B are two square matrix of order 3. So A and B, these two are two square matrix of order 3. And A into B is giving you a null matrix. So it is possible it may be possible that A is not null matrix and B is not a null matrix. We are not sure that any one of them is null matrix. Maybe or may not be. So the option D is correct here. Now next is question number 26, which is let P and T be the subset of xy plane defined by Pxy, x is more than 0, y is more than 0 means in the first quadrant, and x square plus y square equal to 1. And T, x is more than 0, y is more than 0 first quadrant, x to the power 8 plus y to the power 8 is less than equal to 1. Then it is a wide set P. So now we will see for the first condition, x square plus y square equal to 1 means it is something like this. It will be something like this. So any point which will lie on this will satisfy as termed as P. Next is x to the power 8 plus y to the power 8 is less than 1. Now x to the power 8 plus y to the power 8, if you look at the graph of this, it will be something like this. Less than 1 means in this part. That means we'll get no value which satisfy these two cases, P intersection T. So we'll get wide set. Next is question number 27. F R2R be defined as fx equal to x square minus x square by 1 plus x square. So if you rewrite the function as x square, fx is equal to x square plus 1 plus x square minus 1 by 1 plus x square, which is equal to x square. Here it is minus, so we have to write here instead of plus x square minus. So x square minus 1 plus 1 by 1 plus x square. X square minus 1 plus 1 by 1 plus x square. Now look at the option. F is 1 1 but not onto mapping R to R. F is onto but not 1 1 mapping. F is both 1 1 and onto. F is neither 1 1 nor onto. So first of all, f of minus x equal to f of x. Function is even. That means it cannot be 1 1. It cannot be 1 1. At the same time, if you look at carefully, then at x equal to 0, this is equal to 0. F0 equal to 0, and it cannot be less than this. That means function is not even onto. Range is from 0 to infinity. If you plot the graph of this, it will be something like this. Something like this. So it is neither 1 1 nor onto. Option D. Next is question number 28. The relation is defined A rho B as A plus B is positive. Then, so look at if 1 plus AB is positive, then rho is reflexive only. Equivalence relation, reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Reflexive, symmetric but not transitive. So first of all, check for reflexive. So we'll get 1 plus A square, which is more than 0. So A, rho A, because if you put A equal to B, so it is reflexive. So we have got that it is reflexive. Now next check 1 plus AB is more than 0. So A rho B and B rho A, it implies this one. That means it is symmetric as well. So it is reflexive as well as symmetric. So only option which is option D, reflexive, symmetric, and it is not transitive function. Move to the next. 29. A problem in mathematics is given 4 students whose chances of solving individually is 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5. The probability that the problem will be solved by at least 1. By at least 1 means we can solve in the way P, A union B, union C, union D, means either by A, B, C or D. So we can solve in a way that 1 minus, it is solved by none of them. 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 5. This is the probability that none of them have solved the question. So this is equal to 1 minus 1 by 5, which is 4 by 5, given in option C. Next, question number 30. Here it is given that variance 2.6, then we need to find 1 minus 4x. So in this one, since the coefficient is minus 4, so finally it will get multiplied by 4. Since given that this is equal to 2.6, which is root over of var x, or we can write 1 minus 4x, or 16 times of, or 10.4, which is given in option D. Now move to question number 31. In question number 31, we have e to the power sin x minus e to the power minus sin x minus 4 equal to 0. So e to the power sin x minus e to the power minus sin x minus 4 is equal to 0. We can do it graphically, but if we take e to the power sin x as t, then we will get t square minus 4t minus 1 equal to 0, or t is equal to 4 plus minus 2 root 5 by 2, or 2 plus minus root 5. E to the power sin x is positive value, so we will get only value e to the power sin x is equal to 2 plus root 5. Now e to the power sin x, the maximum value of this, since sin x maximum value is 1, so the maximum value of this is e to the power 1e. So for no value of x, e to the power sin x can achieve 2 plus root 5. So the option is no value, or option A. Next is question number 32. The angles are in the ratio 2:3:7. 2:3:7, that means angles are 2x plus 3x plus 7x, 180 degree, x equal to 15 degrees. So angles are 30 degree, 45 degree, 105 degree. So a smallest angle, a by sine 30 degree, is equal to twice of r, or 20. So a is equal to 1 by 2 into 20, or 10 centimeter. So answer D. Now next is a variable line passes through a fixed point x1 y1 and meet x-axis at A and B. So let's take the straight line as x by A plus y by B equal to 1, means this is A comma 0, this is 0 comma B. Since it passes through x1 y1, so we can write x1 by A plus y1 by B is equal to 1, x1 by y1 by B equal to 1. So this is, we need to find locus of this, which is A comma B. So we will get x1 by x plus y1 by y is equal to 1, which is given in option B. Next, a straight line through the point 3 comma minus 2 is inclined at an angle 60 degree to the line root 3x plus y equal to 1. If it intersects the x-axis, then the equation will be, so let's suppose this x-axis, y-axis. The point is x equal to 3, y equal to minus 2. This is the point 3 comma minus 2. X equal to 3 and y equal to minus 2. So we have a line and we have another line which is 60 degree with this, 60 degree with this, and this line is root 3x plus y is equal to 1. That means this angle is 60 degree, so this angle has to be 60 degree. That means this angle is also 60 degree. If this is 60 degree, that means its slope is root 3, tan 60 is root 3, and passes through 3 comma minus 2. So the equation is y plus 2 is equal to root 3 times of x minus 3, or y minus root 3x plus 2 plus 3 root 3 equal to 0, which is given in option B. Now next is question number 35. A variable line passes through the fixed point alpha beta. The locus of the foot of perpendicular from the origin on the line is, let the equation is passes through alpha beta, let the slope is m, so the equation is y minus beta is equal to m times of x minus alpha, or we can write the equation as y is equal to mx plus beta minus m alpha. Let the equation as A. Now foot of perpendicular from origin. Now on this line we are drawing the foot of perpendicular, so foot of perpendicular from origin is x minus 0 by m is equal to y minus 0 by minus 1 is equal to minus beta minus m alpha by 1 plus m square, or x is equal to minus m beta minus m alpha by 1 plus m square, and y is equal to beta minus m alpha by 1 plus m square. Since x equal to minus my, so put in the first equation. In the first equation, finally we will get the final result as, after putting it we will get final result as x square plus y square minus alpha x minus beta y is equal to 0, which is given in option A. Next is question number 36. If the point of intersection of the line 2ax plus 4ay plus c equal to 0, 7bx, 3by minus d lies in the fourth quadrant. So the point of intersection lies in the fourth quadrant and equidistant from the two axes. Means if this is coordinate must be t comma minus t. So if we put t comma minus t here, what we will get? If we put t comma minus t, then we will get minus 2at minus 4at plus c equal to 0, or c equal to 6at. In this one we put then 7bt minus 3bt. X is positive, so x, if we put t, then 2at, it should be 2at, and this is negative, so minus 4at. So similarly 7bt minus 3bt minus d is equal to 0, or d is equal to 4bt. So from these two, if we calculate AD by BC, we will get 2 by 1, option B. Next is question number 37. A variable circle passes through fixed point A, PQ, and touches x-axis. This is x-axis, touches the x-axis at this point. The locus of other end of the diameter through A. So this is A, P comma Q, other end of diameter is H comma K. So the equation of the circle is in diametric form x minus H, x minus P plus y minus K, y minus Q is equal to 0. And this one touches the x-axis. If it touches the x-axis, means if we put y equal to 0, then quadratic equation should have only one root. So by putting this, we will get p minus x whole square is equal to 4qy, which is given in option A, 37A. Now next 38. PQR, P is origin, Q is x equal to 1, y equal to 0, and R is x equal to half, y equal to root 3 by 2. PQR are three given points, then the center of the circle for which the line PQ, QR, RP are the tangents is, means we need to find in PQ, QR and RP are tangents is. So we need to find the circumcenter, but in this case this distance is 1 and this distance, if we calculate this distance is also coming as root over of 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is equal to 1. So basically this is equilateral triangle. For equilateral triangle, circumcenter, in center, centroid, everything is the same, which is equal to 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 root 3. Option C is correct. Now move to the next question, which is question number 39. For hyperbola x square by cos square alpha minus y square by sin square alpha equal to 1, which of the following remains fixed when alpha varies? So we are varying the alpha. Given equation is x square by cos square alpha minus y square by sin square alpha is equal to 1. We know that focus is at plus minus ae comma 0 or cos alpha root over ae is equal to cos alpha root over 1 plus sin square alpha by cos square alpha, which is equal to 1. So the foci of this hyperbola is always fixed, which is at plus minus 1 comma 0. So option C. Now move to question number 40. S and T are the two foci of ellipse. B is the end point of the minor axis. STB is equilateral triangle. The eccentricity of the ellipse is. So we have ellipse this is AE comma 0 minus AE comma 0. S and T are two foci. This is S and this is T. B is the end point of the minor axis. This is B. If STB is equilateral triangle, means the angle must be pi by 3, pi by 3, pi by 3. So tan pi by 3 is equal to B upon AE, or B by AE is equal to root 3, or B square is equal to 3A square E square. Now putting the value of E square, we will get E square is equal to 1 by 4 or E is equal to 1 by 2, which is given in option C. So question number 40, option C. Next is question number 41. The equation of directrices of hyperbola 3x square minus 3y square minus 18x plus 12y plus 2 equal to 0 is. So the given equation we can write as x square minus y square minus 6x plus 4y plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0, or further we can simplify it as x minus 3 whole square minus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 13 by 3. So we can write it as x square minus y square is equal to c square, and it is in this form. So equation of directrix will be x minus 3 is equal to plus minus root over 13 by 6, which is given in option A. Next question number 42. P is the extremity of lattice rectum of ellipse 3x square plus 4y square equal to 18 in the first quadrant. The eccentric angle of P is. So the given equation is x square by 16 plus y square by 12 is equal to 1. Since P AE comma B square by A, E is equal to root over of 1 minus 12 by 16 is equal to 1 by 2. So P is equal to 2 comma 3, or cos theta, A cos theta is equal to 2, or cos theta equal to 1 by 2. So theta is equal to pi by 3, given in option C. Next is question number 43. The direction ratio of the normal to the plane passing through point 1 comma 2 comma minus 3 minus 1 comma minus 2 comma 1, and parallel to x minus 2 by 2 is equal to y plus 1 by 3 is equal to z by 4 is. So direction ratio of AB, minus 2 minus 4 4, and direction ratio of line is 2 3 4. We have a plane here. There are 2 points A and B. Coordinate of A and B is given to us, and a line whose direction ratio 2 3 and 4. So direction ratio normal to the plane, is given by the cross product of these two, minus 2i minus 4j cap plus 4k cap cross 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap is equal to minus 2 14i cap minus 8j cap minus k cap. So we have got the direction ratio 14 minus 8 minus 1, which is given in option B. Next, question number 44. The equation of the plane which bisects the line joining the points 1 comma 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 4 comma 5 at right angles is. So direction ratio of the line joining these 2 points is 2 comma 2 comma 2, or we can write 1 comma 1 comma 1, while midpoint of these two is 2 comma 3 comma 4. Now line intersect plane at 90 degree. So direction ratio of normal of plane is same as this one, 1 comma 1 comma 1. So equation of plane we can write as x plus y plus z is equal to k. Now 2 comma 3 comma 4 lies on the plane, so 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to k. So required equation x plus y plus z is equal to 9, which is given in option C. 44, option C. Next is 45. The limit of interior angle of a regular polygon of n side as n tends to infinity is. So internal angle formula we know, n minus 2 by n pi. So when limit n tends to infinity, n minus 2 by n pi, this will come out as pi. Actually, as n tends to infinity, it will become a polygon of the infinite side, means a circle. So answer is pi, option A. Next is 46. Fx more than 0 for all x, f dash x exists and for all x. If f is inverse function of h and h dash x is given to us, then f dash x will be. We know that h inverse x given is equal to fx. We know h of h inverse x equal to x, or h of fx equal to x. Differentiating both the side, we will get h dash of fx into f dash x is equal to 1, or f dash x equal to 1 by h dash of fx equal to 1 by 1 plus log of fx is equal to 1 plus log of fx, which is given in option A. Next is question number 47. Fx equal to cos of x square. Cos of x square. If you plot the graph of cos of x square, it will first cut at root over of pi by 2, then root over of 3 pi by 2. Slowly it will get compressed. So it is neither not a periodic function. 47, it is not a periodic function. Since this is not a linear, it is not a periodic function. 48, it is in the form of 1 to the power infinity form. So we can write it as limit x tends to 0 to the power x plus x 1 by x is equal to e to the power limit x tends to 0 1 by x e to the power x plus x minus 1, which is e square, option C. Next is question number 49. Let fx be a variable function, f dash x is more than fx and f0 equal to 0. Look at the options. It gives x more than 0, x more than 0, fx negative, fx positive, and then no sign can be ascertained. So let's see, try to visualize this question. f0 equal to 0 means we have to start from here. So two cases. First case is limit x tends to 0 plus slightly more than 0, fx is positive. If fx is positive, then f dash x is even positive, so function will keep on increasing and it is always positive. So we have assumed that limit x tends to 0 plus fx is positive, then f dash x is positive and it is always positive. Now let's see, what if limit x tends to 0 plus fx is negative. If fx is negative, slightly negative if you take, then f dash x is more than 0, means it has to be either 0 or positive. The moment it is positive, again it will pull it up to positive side. That means fx is always positive for all x which is positive. Option A is correct. Next is question number 50. Question number 50. Now given that f dash x equal to fx square plus 4. So using LMVT, Lagrange's mean value theorem, we will get f dash x equal to f dash 3 minus, not f dash 3, f3 minus f1 by 3 minus 1. X lies between 1 to 3. At least one value of x will satisfy this. Or f dash x is given to us fx whole square plus 4 equal to f3 minus f1 by 2. Or we can say from this that f3 minus f1 is equal to twice of mod fx whole square plus 8. That means this value is always more than equal to 8. Now if you look at carefully, then this option is false and this option is false. There are two options which is false. It is always more than 8. So this is false, this is false. f3 minus f1 equal to 5 is true. Here option it is given that f3 minus f1 equal to 5, but just now we have seen that f3 minus f1 must be more than 8. So this one is false. This one is not correct. So there are two options which is correct here, option B and option C. Move to the next question, question number 51. Here A is equal to minimum value of x square plus 2x plus 3, which is at x equal to minus 1 or a equal to 2. B is equal to limit theta tends to 0 1 minus cos theta by theta square, which will be equal to 1 by 2. Now sigma r equal to 0 to n 2 to the power r 1 by 2 to the power n minus r. So this is equal to sigma r equal to 0 to n 2 to the power r minus n minus r, or finally after simplification we will get 4 to the power n plus 1 minus 1 by 3 2 to the power 1, which is given in option C. Next is A is more than B, In is defined in this way, Jn is defined for all n more than equal to 2. So let's assume A equal to 4, B equal to 1, n equal to 2. We can take this value which satisfy all the cases. Then we will get In equal to 4 to the power 1 by 2 minus 1 to the power 1 by 2 is equal to 1, and Jn is equal to 4 minus 1 to the power 1 by 2, which is root 3. So Jn is more than In. Otherwise we can do the expansion, binomial expansion of this, and subtract from this, and then we can finally prove that Jn minus In is always positive. We can prove Jn minus In is always positive. But in the examination hall it's quite easier to check the value and then get the answer. Next, question number 53. Alpha, beta, gamma are 3 unit vectors, and this is the scalar vector triple product. So we'll get it as beta cap minus alpha cap, beta cap, gamma cap, and this is given to us 1 by 2 beta cap plus 1 by 2 gamma cap. Now if we compare these two, we'll get alpha dot gamma equal to 1 by 2 alpha dot beta, alpha cap dot beta cap equal to minus 1 by 2. So cos theta equal to minus 1 by 2, theta equal to 2 pi by 3, option D. Question number 54. The position vector of A, B, C, D are, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. They lie in a plane. So direction ratio of AB, that is minus 1, 3. Direction ratio of AC, 2, 1, 3. Direction ratio of AD, 1, 1, lambda plus 1. Now they are coplanar, so the value of determinant minus 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, lambda plus 1 is equal to 0. On solving this, we'll get lambda equal to minus 4, which is given in option D. Next, question number 55. Okay, in this question, a particle starts at origin and moves 1 unit horizontally to the right and reaches P1. Then it moves 1 by 2 unit vertically up, reaches P2. Then moves 1 by 4 horizontally right, reaches P3. Then 1 by 4 unit vertically down, this is down, reaches P4. Then it moves 1 by 4 horizontally to the right, and so on. So basically, if you look at x-axis, then xn is basically 1 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 and so on. N tends to infinity, so it will go up to infinity if n tends to infinity. So this is sum of the GP. So this is equal to 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4, or 1 by 3 by 4, or 4 by 3. Now similarly, when n tends to infinity, then yn is first 1 by 2 minus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 32 minus so on up to infinity. So here common ratio is minus 1 by 4, and first term is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, 1 by 1 plus 1 by 4, or 1 by 2 into 4 by 5, or 2 by 5. So alpha is equal to 4 by 3, beta equal to 2 by 5. Option B is correct. Question number 56. Mod of z plus mod of z minus 1 is always more than equal to mod of z minus 1, which is equal to 1. So option A is correct. 57. The system of equation has infinite many solutions. Has infinite many solutions means lambda 1, 3, 2, mu, minus 1, 5, 7, 1. This should be equal to 0. If you solve it, then finally you will get 15 mu minus lambda mu plus 7 equal to 35. So only given in option C, lambda equal to 1 and mu equal to 3 satisfy the option. So option C is correct. Next is 58. 58. A function f x to y a b are non-void subsets of y where the symbols have their usual interpretation. So to understand this, let's take a equal to 1 2 3 and b equal to 1 2 3 and b equal to say 3 4. Then if we look at carefully, then we will see that f inverse of a minus b is always equal to f inverse of a minus f inverse of b. If we form a relation, say 1 2 3 3 4, we can take 2 3 4. So if we make a relation like this, so f inverse of 3 is equal to 1, f inverse of 4 is equal to 2, f inverse of 2 is equal to 3. So finally we get f inverse of a minus b equal to f inverse of a minus f inverse of b. Option C is the correct. Question number 59. Let S T U be three non-void sets f S to T, G, T to U, so that G of f is S to U is surjective. Then now given that f S to T, G, T to U, G of f S to U, since G of f is surjective, means onto function. If it is onto function, then f must be surjective, and G may or may not, given in option C. Move to question number 60. The polar coordinate of point P is x equal to 2, y equal to minus pi by 4, means this is the point. The polar coordinate of P is 2, minus 5. The polar coordinate of point Q, which is such that the line joining PQ is bisected perpendicularly. So P is here by the initial line. Now it is not mentioned what is the initial line. Question looks a bit ambiguous here. I think bonus marks should be given for this question. Question number 60. If they mean to be that bisected by origin, then if this point is 2, minus pi by 4, then other point is x equal to 2, y equal to pi by 4. This one can be the possibility. When initial line we take as x-axis, then bisected by this. But it is not given what is the initial line here. So ambiguity in the question. Next is question number 61. The length of conjugate axis of hyperbola is greater than length of transverse axis. That means b is more than a. So b square is more than a square, or e square equal to root over of 1 plus b square by a square is more than this square, or more than 2, or e is more than root 2, which is given in option B. Next is question number 62. The value of limit x tends to 0 plus x by p box of q by x. This one can be written as limit x tends to 0 plus x by p q by x minus fractional part of q by x. We can write a box, or is equal to box of q by p minus x by p fractional part of q by x. This one is lies between 0 to 1, and this is equal to 0, so this entire term will be equal to 0. So the final value is box of q by p, given in option A. Question number 63. Fx is equal to, given that fx equal to x to the power 4 minus 4x cube plus 4x square plus c. So f dash x is, we don't need f dash x here, we have to see number of roots 1 and 2. So f1, if we calculate, it is 1 plus c, and f2 is equal to c. So f1 into f2 is equal to C 1 plus C. So when C 1 plus C less than 0 means C lies between minus 1 to 0. Then since f1 into f2 is negative, so it will have at least one real root. So we'll go ahead with the option B, which says fx has exactly 1 0 in 1 to 2 if C lies between minus 1 to 0. Question number 64. X square minus 1 and cos x. We know the graph of cos x. Graph of cos x is something like this, and graph of x square is something like this, and x square minus 1 is something like this. So they intersect it at two times, once in the positive direction, other in the negative direction. So at exactly 2 points. Option A. Next, question number 65. A point is in motion along hyperbola y equal to 10 by x so that its abscissa x increases uniformly at the rate 1 unit per second. Then the rate of change of its ordinate when the point passes through 5, 2 is. Now we can write the given information as dx by dt is equal to 1 and y is given to us 10 by x. So dy by dt is equal to minus 10 upon x square into dx by dt, which is minus 2 by 5 given in option C. Given by option C, decreased by 2 by 5 unit. Next is question number 66. Multiple correct question, category 3. In is defined in this way, and then this is the relation in plus 2 in cn. N more than equal to 1, then we need to find this relation. Okay. So we have been given with in is equal to 0 to 1 x to the power n tan inverse x dx, or this is equal to tan inverse x to the power n plus 1 by using the by parts n plus 1. This is from 0 to 1, the limit, minus 1 by n plus 1 integration of x to the power n plus 1 by 1 plus x square dx, or this is finally equal to pi by 4 n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 integration of this 0 to 1 x square x to the power n minus 1 by 1 plus x square dx. Now again using integration by parts, we will get pi by 4 n minus 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 0 to 1 1 plus x square x to the power n minus 1 minus x to the power n minus 1 by 1 plus x square dx minus 1 by n plus 1 0 to 1 x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1 0 to 1 x to the power 1 by n by 1 plus x square dx. On solving it, finally we will get as pi by 4 n plus 1, this is plus 1, n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 plus pi by 4 n plus 1 minus n minus 1 by n plus 1 in minus 2, or we can write in plus n minus 1 by n plus 2 in minus 2 is equal to pi by twice of n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 into n. Now put n instead of n, write n plus 2, we will get the relation in plus 2 plus n plus 1 by n plus 3 in is equal to pi by 2 n plus 3 minus 1 by n plus 2 n plus 3 or n plus 3 I n plus 2 n plus 1 I n is equal to pi by 2 minus 1 by n plus 2. So this is a n, this is b n, this is c n. A n is in AP, b n is in AP. A n and b n, they are in arithmetic progression AP. B1, B2, B3 in AP, A1, A2, A3 in AP. Next is question number 67. Two particles A and B move from rest along a straight line with constant acceleration f and h respectively. If A takes m second more than B and describes n units more than B acquiring the same speed, then so let B takes t seconds to achieve the speed. Then A will take t plus m seconds, t plus m seconds. Now B describes s units. In t seconds it describes s units. Then in the same time it describes s plus n units, it moves s plus n units in the same time. So we can write twice of hs is equal to 2f s plus n, because we can use u square is equal to 2as and v1 square equal to v2 square. So we can write s is equal to fn by h minus f, but s is equal to half of ht square. So we'll get h minus f times of n is equal to 1 by 2 fh m square. 1 by 2 h minus fn equal to 1 by 2 fh m square, which is given in option C. Now move to question number 68. Area bounded by x plus 1 cos x. Again there is slight confusion in the question. X is something like this, cos x, and y equal to x plus 1 will be like this. So in the question actually they mean to find this area. They mean to say this area. So this portion, this side it is 1, and this side it forms a triangle with this is 1 and this is 1. So this is 1 by 2, 1 into 1. So total area is 1 plus 1 by 2, that is 3 by 2, given in option B. Now next is 69. Since this is the roots of this equation, so we can write x1 x2 is equal to a and x1 plus x2 is equal to 3. Similarly we can write x3 x4 is equal to b, x3 plus x4 is equal to 12. They are in GP, so we can assume the first term as a and common ratio as r. So a, ar, ar square, ar cube as x1 x2 x3 x4. So we can write a 1 plus r is equal to 3 and ar square 1 plus r is equal to 12. From equation 1 and 2 we will get r square is equal to 4 or r is equal to plus minus 2. When r is equal to plus 2, then we will get the terms as 1, 2, 4, 8, and their product is 64. When r is equal to minus 2, then terms as minus 3, 6, minus 12, 24. Its product is not given in the option, only one option, 64, which matches this, option B. Next is question number 70. 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus 2i cos theta is a real number. So we'll multiply with the conjugate of denominator. 1 minus I cos theta by 1 plus 2i cos theta into 1 minus 2i cos theta by 1 minus 2i cos theta. This is equal to 1 minus 2 cos square theta minus I times of cos theta plus 2 cos theta by 1 plus 4 cos square theta. Since this is purely real, that means imaginary part, this part should be equal to 0. So we will get 3 cos theta equal to 0 or cos theta equal to 0. So theta should be odd multiple of pi by 2, which is given in option A. Next is question number 71, which is given as a minus lambda I3. A minus lambda I3 is 3 minus lambda 0 3 0 3 minus lambda 0 3 0 3 minus lambda. This is equal to 0. On expansion we will get 3 minus lambda square minus 0 plus thrice of 0 minus thrice of minus lambda equal to 0, or 3 minus lambda into lambda minus 6 equal to 0. So lambda equal to 0 3 6, given in option B, 0 3 6. So now question number 72, here it is given that straight line x minus y equal to 7 and x plus 4y equal to 2. So just try to understand the situation. There are two lines like this, another line is like this. They intersect. So one is x minus y is equal to 7, other is x plus 4y is equal to 2. If you solve them, you will get x is equal to 6, y is equal to minus 1. So this is the point intersect B, whose coordinate is 6 comma minus 1. Now there is a point, let's suppose one point is A here, another point C here. Just take this angle is theta. Since given that AB is equal to AC, so this angle is also theta. These two angles are equal. So if these two angles are equal, then we can write as y equal to x minus 7. This is A, and AC passes through 2 minus 7. This line AC, it passes through 2 minus 7. So slope of this line m1 is equal to 1, and slope of this line m2 is equal to minus 1 by 4. Let's suppose slope of this line is m. So first of all, find angle between these two lines, theta. So tan theta is equal to 1 plus 1 by 4 by 1 plus 1 into 1 by minus 4. So finally it will come as 5 by 3. So the equation of AC is y plus 7 is equal to m times of x minus 2. This is the main equation. We need to find the value of m, this m. 1 theta we have got. Now this angle theta, this is also angle theta. So now use this mod of m plus 1 by 4 by 1 plus m minus 1 by 4 is equal to 5 by 3. On solving this, we will get m is equal to 1 and m is equal to minus 23 by 7. Now put this value of m here, you will get 23x plus 7y plus 3 equal to 0, which is given in option B. Now next is 73. Question number 73. 5x square minus y square by 5 means x square by 1 minus y square by root 5 whole square is equal to 1. So a is this and b is this. So required equation of tangent y is equal to mx plus minus root over a square m square minus b square, or y is equal to mx plus minus root over m square minus 5. Since it passes through 2 comma 8, so 8 minus 2m whole square is equal to m square minus 5. On solving this, we will get m equal to 22 by 3 and 3. We know the slope, we know the point. So by forming the equation, we will get option A and option C as the correct one. It's a bit understanding of the graph. It is given that f and g are differentiable function on the interval I, and ab is I, belongs to I, a less than b. So fa equal to 0 equal to fb. F dash g plus fx plus g dash x equal to 0 is solvable in AB. So f dash x plus fx into g dash x is equal to 0. Given that this is A, this is B, fa is equal to 0, fb equal to 0. So in this equation, if we put x equal to a, then we will get f dash a plus fa into g dash a. So this we will get as f dash a, and similarly if we put here b, then we will get f dash b. So from this we will get f dash a equal to 0, f dash b equal to 0. So which can be solvable in a to b. It depends on the selection of g dash x. So option A, we can say it is true, that it depends on the selection of g dash x. Similarly, if A is true, then B is wrong. Then next we will see option C and D. Option C says that g dash x plus kgx equal to 0. So it is possible type of exponential function, e to the power some constant tx in this form, tx in this form. So g dash x plus kgx equal to 0 is solvable. Now it may not be solvable because gx plus kgx, if we talk about something like exponential, but ga equal to 0 and gb equal to 0. So it may not be solvable in AB. Option D is correct. Now let's see the question number 75. Question number 75. Fx is given to you x cube by 4 minus sine of pi x plus 3. F dash x is 3x square by 4 minus pi cos pi x. Now if you calculate f of minus 2, you will get as 1, and if you calculate f of 2, you will get as 5, and f dash x equal to 0 between minus 2 to 2. So graph of this function, if you consider the graph of this function from minus 2 to 2, in minus 2 it is 1, in 2 it is 5. So from 1 to 5 it can take many values. If you actually look at the graph, it can take many values. So now look at the option, fx does not attain any value in the interval minus 2 to 2. Now this option is not correct. Fx takes a value 2 by 3 to 1 by 3 in the interval minus 2 to 2. Definitely it will take all the values from 1 to 5, all the values. So this option is correct. Fx takes a value 3 1 by 4, again it lies between 1 and 5, so this is also correct. Fx takes no value of p lies between 1 to 5 in the interval. No, it will take all the values rather. So this option is incorrect. So correct option is B and C. Thank you.